Playing G is boring. Playing G sharp diminished 7 is classic. It's the difference between background music or a crowd sing-along, and it gives Garth Brooks' Friends in Low Places that distinct intro, and I'm going to teach it today. I'm playing my Taylor 214. You guys grab your guitar and let's practice what we have to so we can play what we want to. This is how the full intro sounds. Alright guys, today we're on Capo 2, and for Wade's acoustic engine, it's a medium pace strum, as you guys can hear. Now let's slow the engine down. Now let's strip the engine down, take away the chord, and let's hear that true rhythm. Now the intro starts with that G to that strange chord, which is actually a G sharp diminished 7. Now let's first talk about that G we first play. You guys aren't going to have to do anything but just put one finger down on this, and I'm going to show you the picking pattern here in a second. But on that G sharp diminished 7, which we're going to call a G sharp for short, you're going to start up here with your middle finger on 4 of 6. You're going to bar across 4 on down to 1 with your index finger, and then you're going to put your ring finger on 4 of 3, and you're going to play 6, 4, 3, 2. And then we're going to go to an A minor, and then to a D. And as you guys know, the intro isn't strummed, but give me a second and I'll show you how to strum it. Now to pick the intro, basically what we're going to do is, as I said, you're going to play that G with just one finger up here on 3 of 6. And you're going to play 6, 4, 3, 2. So it's going to be. And then you're going to move up to your G sharp. And you're going to play all those notes we said, 6, 4, 3, 2. And then you're going to play A minor, which is going to be 5 to 4 to 3 to 2. And then come back up here and you're going to hit 3 again. And then you're going to put your pinky down here on 3 of 1. So it's. And then we're going to play our D regular. We're going to start on 4. Go all the way down, and when you get to 1, you're going to do a hammer on 2. So, now to strum it, all you guys do is single strums. And you just want to do single strums to actually just keep it going on. You don't want to do anything over that. Now guys, getting that G sharp down is half the battle, but if you guys don't know how to transition into a C minor chord in the verse, I'm going to show you the code to cheat that in a second. Alright friends, here's how the verse is going to sound. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. You understand that? A minor. D, last one to know. The last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Now repeat. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne to a C minor. And I toasted you, said honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. Alright guys, again we're going to stick with our same picking pattern or strum that we learned, and then play that same progression, which is going to be that G to the G sharp, to the A minor, to the D, then G to the G sharp, to the A minor, to the only bar chord, which is going to be the C minor. Now, if you guys want a cheat code, simply just take off that bar and play it kind of like what you would in F. You're going to double bar down here, and you're going to come back up here, form like an A minor. Play that, but I want you guys to continue to work on that bar. And then finally we're going to go to a D. When you guys get to that D, you guys are going to start, if you're picking, you're going to go ahead and have to come out of that picking and start building into a strum. If you're strumming, you're going to want to start building as well. So, I toasted you, said honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. And those are all going going to be downstrokes. All right, friends, time for a pro tip brought to you by the 90s Country Favorite Pack and everyone who grabbed a copy. You guys are the reason these lessons stay free. Links are in the description. Now, this song can be played without a capo, but it's much more difficult, so I've made it easier by playing on capo too. However, the key that it's in, guys, is a little bit high for me, so when I play it out, I simply move my capo down to fret number 1. Now, it won't sound like the recording, but Drunk Dave in the corner at the bar will not know. Let's take a listen to how the chorus sounds. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Going to a D. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Here we're going to start on G to an A minor to a D and then a G with a hold on the word oasis. And then we're going to go to A minor, D, G. Guys, stick around for the full play along. Is actually just minutes away. Okay, after the first chorus, we're going to play a solo section, so let's go ahead and take a listen to what that sounds like. Now this progression is simple, guys. It's just G, A minor, D, G. Now that's pretty simple, but as I always say, guys, this is a great place to practice hearing the chord changes without the vocals to guide you. So practice what you have to. From there, you're going to play one more verse and 4 more choruses to end the song. All right, friends, now that you got that strange G sharp chord down, let's go ahead and let's put the chords on screen with a bouncing arrow and play the full song of Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. Blaming all on my roots, I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, and never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Hey, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright, just say goodnight and I show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Hey, how you play that strange chord in Friends in Low Places. And if you guys like 90s country, you'll love my 90s country favorite pack that I mentioned earlier, where I have 10 hit songs with downloadable lyric and chord sheets. Click on the links in the description and also grab your free bundle while you guys are there. And if you guys like the sound of the new strings I just put on my Taylor 214, you guys can find both the strings and the guitar and all the other equipment that I use on my Amazon gear store. Links in the description. It's the only gear I endorse. Now that you guys have learned that unconventional chords, you need to apply it to another lesson. How about Gold Dust Woman up here? Definitely has some unconventional chords. I'll be over there waiting for you. Click it now.